Welcome to NBA 2K TV. We have a packed episode for you this week with tips on getting better at the game, as always, and we also have a special guest with insight on handling.
Now, as you're watching, we've included an Easter egg with 2K TV Interactive. So pay attention to the question because one is worth a big VC reward.
Which
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A look from before as the Clippers made their way to the locker room, hoping to put on a show for their home fans tonight. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Houston starting five. They've got Derrick Rose, also Johnson out there, and it's Walton in at the five. And for the Clippers, we've got Anthony Davis, and it's Irving in at the three. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here's Jordan. Pass to Irving. Here's Davis. To the inside. Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Pass to Irving. Here's West, guarded by Rose. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Carter. Irving, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Anthony. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the basket by West.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Carter against Irving. Out to Rose. Beyond the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Here's West. It's hauled in by Houston.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he can't jam it through. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Jordan, the pass to Irving. Back to Jordan. They get it back. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Now here's Carter. Rose finds Carter. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Oh, got a piece of it. Launches it from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play. He does it without fouling.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got his second basket.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Here's Walton. He's covered by O'Neal. Walton's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And he's going for the lob. Back comes Houston in transition. Jumps up, and Anthony slams it in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Davis. O'Neal with it. Here's West. He can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Johnson passes to Rose. Down low. Here's Walton. Out to Rose. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. The Clippers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Davis down low. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to West. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's West. Guarded by Rose. Just 3 to shoot. West misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Rose. Inside, Walton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Jordan, the pass to Davis. Back to Jordan. Pass to Irving. Anthony grabs the board. Houston leading by 3. Here's Johnson. Davis with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And the Clippers call time here.
LA timeout. Give a big round of applause for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Over to the wing. Here's West. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Anthony, the pass to Johnson. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's West, guarded by Rose. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Now here's Carter. No made baskets yet. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Anthony. Shoots over Davis. Here's Walton. He's covered by O'Neal. Second shot opportunity. Davis against Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
From deep, Rose. O'Neal pulls it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to West. Outside Irving. Now here's O'Neal. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. O'Neal's got 6.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
He got a piece of it. Irving with it. Now Carter defending.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for the Clippers. Rockets trail by 3. Rose outside. Can they get it?
Oh, my gracious.
Wow, just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
Now here's Carter. No points yet. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey passes to Jordan. The drive by Irving. The rebound by Carter.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Rose. Shoots over Maxey. Again, Houston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Irving. Here's the teardrop, and he comes up with a bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Anthony with a bucket.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Davis. Now Irving. He's checked by Carter. Fades and shoots. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Davis.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Anthony misses. Now here's Irving. The floater. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 6 points. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Johnson. He's out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Walton in at the 5.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court. And it also keeps the bench fired up.
They get it again. Goes back up. Ewing, no good. Well, the Rockets' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Anthony Davis with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Stolen by Carter. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Three-pointer, Anthony. Kept alive. Walton passes to Rose. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to West. Here's Havlicek, covered by Johnson. Here's West. Shots blocked. Here's Anthony. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. To the paint.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Havlicek. Irving looking around. Here's Ewing. Fader on the way. The rebound by Malone.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Johnson. To the inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Go out, make some noise. Time to get a free t-shirt.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's West. Blocked.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The free throw drops for Johnson.
At the line for the Rockets.
And Johnson drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Havlicek. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And here's Davis. Will it go? A tough finish inside from Davis.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Here's Malone. Houston with another miss.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Pass to West. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Ewing, covered by Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Ewing, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Halliburton. Walton passes to Malone. Now Johnson. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Havlicek passes to Irving, driving inside, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Howard's checked in for Houston. And here's Houston. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Johnson. Halliburton right side. Inside, Howard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The Rockets lead by 6. Outside Johnson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Here's West, defended by Halliburton. The putback. Howard grabs the miss.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Carter, the pass to Johnson. Six on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to West. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. West has got 6.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Here's Malone. Yet to see a basket. Down low. Here's Ewing. No luck on that one. Howard with some nice D.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
They get it back. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And the Rockets making a change here. Morant's checked in, and the shot goes. Give him 8.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Lets it go from 11. Outside Carter. Here's Malone. Back to Carter. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Oh, Carter with the block. Pass to Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Moncrief. Still without a bucket. Here's West. The 3-ball. Buries it from 3.
His 3-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Timeout call. Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
In an era where so many point guards are 3-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. John wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And Morant drops them both. Clippers trail by 6. Right side O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Carter against Jordan.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Vince Carter, shooting.
And so Carter nails them both. The Clippers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Moncrief. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for LA.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Houston leading by 6. Morant looking around.
Tough move by Morant, taking the shot and absorbing the foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here, and Morant drops them both. So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Pettit. Now here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard.
First half, 2 minutes.
O'Neal inside. He's against Howard. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 12.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Second chance effort. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And that one falls for Howard.
Dwight Howard.
And so Howard nails them both. Clippers trail by 8. Pass to Jordan. Over Anthony. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You know.
Outside Morant. Here's Malone. Howard with the ball. He's covered by O'Neal. Tries it from the block. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off. He's got 5. Los Angeles shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. West uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Right side Morant. Pass to Malone. And it falls all over the rim and in. And the Rockets lead by 8. Here's West, pounded by Morant. And the basket by West.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter can't get it to go. The Clippers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. O'Neal passes to Moncrief. O'Neal with it. He's against Howard. Pass to Pettit. Here's West. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both good from the line that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Houston up by 4.
The Rockets, 54.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty taking a look at the Rockets. They've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
I think they're playing defense with their hands instead of their feet.
That about...
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. We've got Davis, and it's Jordan in a shooting guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Carter from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Davis. Davis polishes off the break.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution, Bill Walton.
The Clippers trail. And it's stolen by Rose. Shoots. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Rose. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Anthony's checked in for the Rockets. And with a little over a minute going by, the second half is underway.
Out of bounds. LA basketball.
And Irving has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They get the rebound for the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
What I like about AD is that he uses everything at his disposal.
Both free throws good from Davis. For Houston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Johnson against Jordan. Johnson passes to Anthony. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
And the shot's good by Irving.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Anthony feeling it out a bit to stop the run. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's West, guarded by Rose. O'Neal misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now Rose, he's got 13, and the basket is good. Walton's got 6 points.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pass to O'Neal. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Johnson. Out to Rose. Releases. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 15.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
Here's Davis. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Time for T-shirts. Come on now. Let's get wild. Let's have some applause for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
Here's Anthony. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Irving. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Carter. The Rockets have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Rose outside. And here's Johnson. Back to Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And Los Angeles making a change here. Maxey's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson, he's checked in for Carter. Maxey finds Irving. Over Rose. It's hauled in by Houston. For the lead. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 10 points in the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Maxey. Davis with it. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Rockets basketball.
During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Third is Amen Thompson. Johnson against Jordan. Johnson passes to Rose. Knocks it down from distance. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw misses.
At the line for
And the second free throw is good. The Rockets lead by 3. Anthony outside. And he lays it up and in. 12 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Rose against Maxey. Oh, and Johnson with a block. In transition, here they come. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 7-point Houston lead. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
substitution to the Clippers, Patrick Ewing, John Havlicek.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Maxey. Lets it go. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Maxey's got his first bucket in this one. Irving against Anthony. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ewing's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Havlicek. He's scoreless. Outside Irving. O'Neal inside. It's hauled in by Houston. Walton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Maxey. Now here's O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And that's going to be a foul on Los Angeles. This is his second trip to the line in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clippers trail by 5. Here's Moncrief. Shot from 16, and that's off the glass and in. Anthony with it. Pass to Howard. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul.
The free throw drops for Anthony. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Rose. And Anthony drops them both. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 41% since halftime. Maxey against Morant. Outside Maxey. Pass to Pettit. Clock at 6. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now here's Thompson. Still no points. Here's Morant. And here's Johnson. Counted. And the Rockets lead by 7.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Outside Maxey. Shoots over Morant. And it's Maxey missing. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Johnson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Maxey. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:27 left in the third. Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Clippers trail by 11. Now Maxey sinks that one from the post. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Maxey passes to Pettit. Here's Havlicek. Here's Ewing. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Havlicek. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Amin Thompson. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And he drops it first. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. The Rockets lead by 9. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Morant, the pass to Howard. Good, and the setup by Morant. Howard's got 7 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's West, hounded by Morant. Inside. The shot no good. And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Clippers trail by 11. Taking a look at the Rockets. Halliburton is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Carter in at the small forward position.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Carter, the pass to Morant. Irving against Carter. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to West. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Morant. Morant with the close-range bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's West. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Carter. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to West. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now Irving. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Deflected. They recover it. Morant, the pass to Walton. On the wing, Anthony. Over Irving. Anthony with a bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Outside Carter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Johnson, he's checked in for Houston. Derrick Rose comes in for Morant. Irving, the pass to O'Neal. Jordan with it, covered by Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the top of the key. Jordan misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 14.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Back to Davis. And Walton pulls it down. The Rockets lead by 14. Outside Johnson. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the inside, Irving. And Irving powers it home.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Timeout called. Houston.
If you want a t-shirt, come on and make some noise.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. The big man Davis attacking. There's the block. Here's Walton. He's covered by O'Neal. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Here's Rose. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
Down low. From 7 feet away, that shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 19 points.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Anthony against Davis. Here's Rose, plenty of space. Drops one in from the wing. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
When the jumper is falling for Rose, there's not much you can do defensively.
Carter against Irving. Pass to West. Three-pointer. O'Neal. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Rose outside. Anthony against Davis. Anthony, the pass to Rose. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's West, guarded by Rose. West misses.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Rose left side. Carter from outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. Clippers trail by 12.
Rocket substitution, Moses Malone.
Here's West. Over Rose. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Davis misses. The Rockets lead by 15. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
O'Neal on the wing. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. O'Neal's got 11 points here in the second half. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Rose. The D's right on him. Got it. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
The Clippers call timeout. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Some applause for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Derrick Rose.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Man, he was fully committed to getting the W. The next round is in sight, and he doesn't want to let that chance slip away. Houston on D. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's in there. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter. And so Anthony will bring it up for Houston. And that one's good. Anthony's got 20 points. Clippers trail by 17. Here's West. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Anthony with it. Rose outside. Pass to Carter. 5 to shoot. Fades. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Clippers shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Derrick Rose.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Rockets.
Yeah, communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And Houston will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Thompson comes in for Carter. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Johnson. And it's Ja Morant in for Rose.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Pettit. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Ooh, Howard with a block. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Moran against Maxey. Now here's Moran. And so the Houston Rockets take the series and will move on. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.